Today we discuss imperfections in solids. Here we discuss point defects and types of point defects. Although crystalline solids have short range as well as long range order in the arrangement of their constituent particles, yet crystals are not perfect. Usually a solid consists of an aggregate of large number of small crystals. These small crystals have defects in them. This happens when crystallization process occurs at fast or moderate rates. Single crystals are found when the process of crystallization occurs on extremely slow rate. Even these crystals are not free of defects. These defects basically irregularities in the arrangement of constituent particles. Broadly speaking, the defects are of two types, namely point defects and line defects. Point defects uh, are the irregularities or deviation from ideal arrangement around a point or an atom in a crystalline substance, whereas the line defects are the irregularities or deviations from ideal arrangement in entire rows of lattice points. These irregularities are called crystal defects. Uh, Today we shall confine our discussion to point defects. Uh, Now we discuss types of point defects. Point defects can be classified into three types: stoichiometric defects, impurity defects, and non-stoichiometric defects. So, number n, stoichiometric defects. These are the point defects that do not disturb the stoichiometry of the solid. They are also called intrinsic or thermodynamic defects. Basically, these are two types: vacancy defects and interstitial defects. Number one, vacancy defect. When some of the lattice sites are vacant, the crystal is said to have vacancy defect. This results in decrease in density of substance. This defect can also develop when a substance is heated. And 2 number, interstitial defect. When some constituent particles, atoms or molecules occupy an interstitial site, the crystal is said to have interstitial defect. In this figure you have also show the interstitial defect. This defect increases the density of the substance. Vacancy and interstitial defect, as explained above, can be shown as non-ionic solid. Ionic solid must always maintain electrical neutrality rather than simple vacancy or interstitial defect. Therefore, these defects are Frenkel and Schottky defects. We see Frenkel defect. This defect is shown by the ionic solid. This small ion, usually cation, is dislocated from its normal site to an interstitial site. It creates a vacancy defect at its original site and an interstitial defect at its new location. So here is a vacant and is J. Its sense the position is here. So this is the Frankel defect. Frankel defect is also called dislocation defect. So, it does not sense its density of the solid. Frankel defect is shown by ionic substance in which there is a large difference in the size of ions. For example, ZNS, Ag, Cl, Ag, Br, and Agi due to small size of Zn plus and Ag plus zinc and zinc. Schottky defect. It is basically frequency defect in ionic solid. In order to maintain electrical neutrality, the number of missing cation and anion are equal. Like simple frequency defect, Schottky defect also decreases the density of the substance. Number of such defects in ionic solid is quite significant. For example, in NaCl, there are approximately 10⁶ Schottky pairs per centimeter at room temperature. In 1 centimeter cube, there are above 10⁻22 ions. So, in 1 centimeter cube, there are above 10⁻22 ions at room temperature. Thus, there is one Schottky defect per 10⁻16 ions. Schottky defect is shown by ionic substance in which cation and anion of almost similar sizes. For example, NaCl, KCl, CaCl, and AgBr. It may be noted that AgBr shows port. AgBr shows port. Frankel AgBr shows port. Frankel and as well as Schottky. Schottky defect. Now B, impurity defects. In molten NaCl containing a little amount of SrCl2 is crystallized. Some of the sites of Na plus ions are occupied by Cr2 plus. Is Cr2 plus replace to Na plus. It occupies the site of one ion and the other site remain vacant. The cationic frequencies thus produced are equal in number to that of Cr2 plus ion. Another similar example is the solid solution of KdCl2 and AgCl. So now we last see non-stoichiometric Geometric defects. The defects discussed so far do not disturb the stoichiometry of the crystalline substance. However, a large number of non-stoichiometric inorganic solids are known which contain the constituent element in non-stoichiometric ratio due to defects in their crystal structure. These defects are of two types. Metal excess defect. Metal excess defect due to anionic vacancies. Alkali halides like NaCl, NaCl show this type of defect when crystals of NaCl are heated in an atmosphere of sodium vapor. These sodium atoms are deposited on the surface of the crystal. This Cl- ion diffuse to the surface of the crystal and combine with Na atom to give NaCl. This happens by loss of electron by sodium atoms to form Na plus ion. The released electrons diffuse into crystal and occupy anionic sites. The anionic sites occupied by unpaired electrons are called F centers from the German word Farben-Center to color center. Here in a F center in a crystal, they impart yellow color to the crystals of NaCl. The color results by excitation of this electron when they absorb energy from the visible light falling on the crystal. Similarly, excess of lithium makes LiCl crystals pink, and excess of potassium makes crystals violet or lilac. Metal excess defect due to the presence of extra cation at interstitial site. Zinc oxide is white in color at room temperature. On heating, it loses oxygen and turns yellow. Now there is excess of zinc in the crystal and its formula becomes Zn 1 plus XO. The excess Zn 2 plus ions move to interstitial site and the electrons to neighboring interstitial site. Remember metal deficiency defect. There are many solids which are difficult to prepare in the stoichiometric composition and contain less amount of the metal as compared to the stoichiometric proportion. A typical example of this type of is FeO, which is mostly found with a composition of Fe 0.95O. It may actually range from Fe 0.93O to Fe 0.96O. In crystals of FeO, some Fe2 plus cations are missing and the loss of positive charge is made up by the presence of required number of Fe3 plus ions. Thank you. If you like this video, please share and comment below here. Please subscribe my channel and like Thank you.